Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know that I am way overdue for my 8-month update with you guys, but I wanted to wait until after the benefit information session, the one where I was supposed to get more information about our switch to CVS Caremark. Unfortunately, it did not happen, at least not in the way that I had hoped it would. While the session itself went on, I did not get the information I was looking for, and I am not surprised by that, not really. So here's where things stand. I did submit a specific question about Zepbound during that session, specifically pointing out that CVS Caremark dropped Zepbound from their preferred formularies back in July, and that patients have been getting denied access or steered toward Wegovy instead. I asked them point blank if we were going to lose access to Zepbound. And the response, well, super generic is the best way to put it. Honestly, it sounded like either they did not know what I was talking about at all, or they had been told not to touch that topic. So they did spend a lot of time reminding us that we've used CVS Caremark in the past and how great they have been as a PBM. They have a long history, a great reputation. And listen, I don't have anything personal against CVS, but I completely disagree with their decision to drop Zepbound and how they are pushing patients towards Wegovy. As far as substitutions go, we are not comparing apples to apples here. Even Novo and Lilly say these are not the same, and they are the drug maker. It just feels shady. And clearly, I'm not the only one that thinks so because the lawsuits going on right now make that kind of obvious. For now, they said, Zepbound is still listed in the CVS Caremark formularies. Now, I did look at the formularies that we had been provided links to, but there is nothing there that provides clarification regarding coverage. Specifically, Zepbound is on their performance drug list under anti-obesity drugs, and I am still not clear what any of that means. The document referred me to log in to my plan summary to see if I would be eligible, which of course that does not exist yet because we don't switch over until January 1st. So I am stuck waiting until either the communication that is supposed to come out next week arrives or possibly until January 1st when the actual changes take effect. Whatever happens with all that, I'm going to share it here. You know I will. I'm also wondering if the new TrumpRx deal for GLP-1 meds will shake things up or have an impact with pricing and access through the PBMs. I guess we're going to have to wait to see how that plays out, but I kind of think it's going to drive prices down for everyone across the board. Now, even on to the 8-month Zepbound update. Honestly, not much change in terms of weight loss. I've totally stalled there, but I am exercising regularly. I am not gaining weight, and I still feel great. My blood pressure is normal, my energy is good, and my immune system is totally kicking butt these days. So clearly, Zepbound is still working for me in other ways. At my 6-month checkup, my doctor and I talked about losing another 10 pounds. Personally, I think 15 would put me solidly in the healthy zone. Better A1C, cholesterol, and overall breathing room, literally. I've got another checkup coming up in February, and if I'm still stuck on the 5 milligram dose, yeah, for those of you that don't know, I am still on the 5 milligram dose. I have suffered a little bit with the nausea, you could say, so I have been a little bit hesitant about moving up any higher in my dosage. But if I go in there in February and I am still stuck, I will be moving up to 7.5 milligrams. I've got to at least try it. Now, I suspect that I have hit the ceiling with the lower dose, but I don't know that for sure. Like I said, I did ramp up my exercise. We'll see what happens. And in February, if I need to, I will adapt, adjust, and do whatever I need to do to keep moving forward in my health journey. So that's where things currently stand with me. I am waiting on the CVS Caremark letter. I'm still feeling really good, and I am staying hopeful that I will get out of this rut with the weight loss. If you're in the same boat as me, drop a comment below. Let's commiserate. I'd love to hear what's happening with your coverage, your progress, how things are going with you on GLP-1 meds. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.